I grew up on a farm. Riverdale really was inspired by, well, first of all, my father. Riverdale started because my brother, this piece of property became available, and I knew it was a fantastic spot, fantastic retail spot, so I bought that. And it was the same year that a few years after my brother had died, and my brother's name was Dale, and I was on the river. So that's how I came up with the name Riverdale, as a tribute to my brother, who I have to say was the one who started the farmers markets in Lawrence. He started doing Lawrence in maybe 1987 or 88, whatever the first year was, I think. He was there from the beginning. After he passed it away, I took it over just to keep his memory alive as best I could. And but I've just always loved to grow things, and it's just what I like to do. So I love my job every day. It's long hours. I probably work in the summer 100, sometimes 110 hours a week, but when you love what you do, don't get me wrong, you get tired sometimes and you have a bad day here and there, but boy, usually I come home excited. So this is one of the most popular right here, kabocha. And I do a lot of shell beans, which are those big bins of dried beans, but I also do the most popular, the fresh beans. Tomatoes are very popular, and corn, I would say, are the most. The Dominican eggplant is really, really popular. So over the years, I've learned, with help from Manolo and Maria, they kind of point me in the right direction of what to grow and what not to grow, because what sells in Lawrence might not sell in Boston. Like eggplant, for instance, or at my farm out here, in a day I might sell 1 bushel of eggplant, where in Lawrence, it's like, you sell a ton, you sell 15. So some markets, my smaller markets, not like Lawrence, but I'll pick that morning. Like the whole market we can pick in the morning. 2-3 hours is all it takes, because during the summer I have 8 or 10 guys picking, so we can bang things out pretty quick. But for Lawrence, it's so big. I have coolers, but I start on Monday. We'll pick Monday and Tuesday for Wednesday typically, and we'll pick Friday for Saturday, so on. Usually the day before. Everyone in Lawrence, I don't speak Spanish, but everyone just always seems so happy, and I don't know. I feel like Lawrence is my adopted home, kinda. My vision is I'd like to do more markets every year. I'd like to add maybe 2 or 3 a year if I can. And I'm working on the next generation. I want it to be set up so that my son or somebody else can run it. Like I want someone to be standing here in 50 years being interviewed by Groundwork Lawrence, still doing the farmers market in Lawrence after I'm long and gone. That's kind of my goal. And Lawrence is definitely the market that I put, like everything I grow is based on Lawrence. My whole farm, really. I don't do a lot of produce at Riverdale. I do a lot of flowers. I do some produce, but just not, in Lawrence is where it goes. So.